Hey, this is Pastor Ken Smith, and you're watching Transforming Lives. Just the other day, I had a gentleman come up to me and he said, "Excuse me, sir, do you happen to know what time it is?" And so I pulled out my cell phone and I looked and I told him what time, and he said, "Thank you," and went about his business. And you know, it made me think about something about our own spiritual lives. Do we really know what time it is spiritually in our life? You know, we can look down at our watches and we can look at our cell phone and we can tell what time of day it might be. But I want to tell you that spiritually we need to know exactly what time it is. We are facing such a major crisis spiritually in the church and spiritually in our nation and world that the time has come that we come to a humble sense that we must pray and seek God's face. Next time someone asks you, or maybe even you want to find out what time it is, think about this. Yes, it might be important to know what time it is to get to an appointment, what time to get up to go to work, to set our alarm clocks, but we also need to know, just as important it is to set our clocks and what time it is for things as that, we need to know about the spiritual importance of knowing what time it is. And Ecclesiastes chapter 3 says there's a time for everything. And so today, my friends, what time is it? The time it is for us to seek the face of God, to turn from our wicked ways, and to know this, that the Lord's not done using us and building us up so that we can be all that He has created us to be. You've been watching Transforming Lives. If you want to find out more about the ministry that we're doing with our video ministry, and maybe what other ministries that we are reaching out to our community here in Lillington, North Carolina, and also around the world. We've been able to minister to people in Romania, South Africa, just recently over even in Israel. And so we want you to be part of this global ministry that we're doing with Transforming Lives. Find out more at lillingtonbaptist.com. That's lillingtonbaptist.com. If you want to send me an email, prayer request, or anything such as that, you can find my email address on the website. This is Pastor Ken Smith, and you've been watching Transforming Lives.